Yo, what's good, you guys? It's your boy, Barbecue Chief, back at it again with another video. Doing NFL way too early predictions. And halfway through, a site that I was using was not just wanting to work on recording, so I flipped to just me recording and kind of telling my prediction record predictions for each team, each division. Yes, sorry, AFC West fans. I'm a Chiefs fan, and I have the Chiefs winning. What can I say? When we beefed up our offensive line and other things happened. But I hope you all enjoy this one. I'll see y'all in the next. Also, make sure you like the video and make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon, because whoever subscribes to the channel lately, and even my old subscribers, I will subscribe back to you. And that is not clickbait. I actually mean it. Hope you all enjoy this one. Let's get. Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy. As you all know, it's your boy Barbecue Chief. Doing NFL very early predictions. Since preseason starts late August, late August. Honestly, they're all the same. I have my wheel here like I did last year's, and I'm just going to let it spin so each division will get a certain spot, and then I will actually flip over, and you'll kind of get to see how my records go and who I actually think. And sorry, AFC West. Yes, there will be fights in there, but I will have Chiefs fans and possibly Browns second. Or, excuse me, Broncos second. But I could see the Browns actually winning their division. We'll have to see. Starting with the first one, and after they come on, or after they are spun, they are taken off the wheel like last time. Let's go, first one. This is the wheel's spot on the. This is their spot on the wheel. They are number one, honestly, and it's wow. AFC North. The wheel has the Steelers winning the division. I will pick out records here in a little. Be ready for it. Remove. On to the next one. And if you don't know, if you look off to your to the right on this, it actually has the all the teams in order, and Steelers were almost down to the bottom, so don't blame me. Titans are to win the South. Yeah, you know what? I could see that happening, since the Texans don't really have a quarterback, and then there's other things kind of going on. Next one. And ooh, they have the Bengals winning second. Yeah, I can see that. And definitely with this 7-team set, it's going to be odd in the playoffs again. It's going to be 7. And just notice that there will be 17 games instead of 18, or instead of 16 this year. The NFL did propose that to happen. Every team has 17 games, so the Packers win the North. Packers win the North. That's gonna be a tough. See, the NFC North is gonna be one of the main top divisions. That's gonna be tough to fight with. I say that, and then the Bucks are gonna beat them like they did in the playoffs. And I don't know about the Packers. So the wheel then now chooses the the Washington football team, which is the NFC East, to win that division. And I'm sorry for the team or Steelers. I'm sorry, Steelers fans. I'm sorry, but I think the Browns are actually gonna win that division. But my, just in my opinion, that's how it's gonna go. Sorry, when I'm looking down, I'm looking at my phone because I somehow don't remember the divisions enough. The Falcons winning the division. I honestly think the wheel has them in an odd spot here. But you'll get to see my stuff here in a little. The football team. And also, if I'm looking off to the right, like angled from my computer, I have a sheet here that has divisions and stuff, and I can do other things. But Falcons, next one off the board. 6 teams down, 26 left to go. The Patriots win the East with Mac Jones probably at the helm. Honestly, I don't know. That kind of depends. But they're going to have some tough competition this year. Bills built up again, and I can see them winning it again back to back. No. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Raiders aren't winning the division. That's just my take on it. Yes, I'm a Chiefs fan. Yes, I'm a Raiders hater fan. I do have a family member that's a Raiders fan, or a family member that's a Cowboys fan. There's a lot of things happening here. And I'm going to do this. Nobody has been picked for the AFC West yet. But I figure when I'm removing these names, there's possibility of people getting picked off the AFC West. Everybody else has a team. One even has 2. The next ones are. Ooh, the wheel has the Browns going 3rd. And I'll kind of tell you why that might actually not happen this year. Steelers fans, Bengals fans, Ravens fans, you might watch out. And I seriously freaking mean it. And Chiefs, we're going to have to watch these guys out in the playoffs. We play in week 1, so we're going to have to watch them out the first week of the regular season. The Bears under the Pats. Still no AFC West teams. And still no AFC West teams. They have the Cowboys going 2nd in the division for the wheel. I mean, It's possible that could happen this year. Ooh, finally an AFC West team is off the board. So the wheel has the Broncos winning. Which, sorry, as a Chiefs fan, I don't trust who you got a quarterback. But it kind of depends, I guess. The Jets are the next to go off the board. And honestly, I don't know. They might go bottom of the tier again in the AFC East and in the AFC as well. It's kind of tough. Robert Saleh, first year, it's gonna be tough for him. I get that. Don't get mad at me when I'm calling this one out. Saints, NFC South second place. Those guys might fall off this year. No Drew Brees, and it's gonna be somebody else at the helm of this. Honestly, I don't know. And before one's probably over an hour. But this is combined of everything else that's going to be in here. Another team for the NFC West. The Seahawks go second. Which actually possibly could happen. The Rams will not take first this year. Even though they traded for Matt Stafford and Goff went to the Lions. And the Cardinals go off the board next. Three teams of the NFC West down. Let's roll to the next one. Let's go. This AFC West division is going to be tough. I'd like to go another year as AFC West division champs, but we'll have to see. The Chiefs are off the board. There's still a lot of teams up for grabs here. And there goes the third AFC East team. Only one left on the AFC West or AFC East squad, and that's the Dolphins. NFC West is the 49ers. They are still in play. And don't worry about the results here. Vikings going third in the NFC North. Could be one more spot lower. I think they're going fourth. But the wheel has chosen these guys to go third. I'll tell you why I think they're like third or fourth. And I'll tell you here in a second when we get to the next spot. Panthers. They're in the NFC South. There's a third NFC South team off the board. That's Panthers. Four divisions have three teams gone off of this wheel. Two divisions have two taken off the board, and one only has one taken off the board. I'll have to see how this one goes. And Here come the Raiders at the third place spot. Which I think the Chargers and the Raiders will probably flip-flop between third and fourth place. Just my opinion, honestly. But let's move on. There's 5 divisions. No, there's 6 divisions with 3 teams gone. I counted one wrong. There's one division that has all 4, and the Ravens go into the 4th. And actually, I'll just mark the guys off that are still here. So, Lions are last. The Buccaneers are last. The Chargers are last. Since I already know the teams that are left here, 49ers are last. I can kind of mark those divisions out and get them kind of lined up here. Or actually, there's only 2 divisions left to pick for. The Dolphins. So, as you're watching me just take these away. Chargers. The Dolphins. The Eagles still need to be picked. The Giants still need to be picked. The Jags still need to be picked. The Lions do not. These, ladies and gentlemen, are the last 5 teams to be picked. These will decide which spots they are. If one team is chosen on, or if one's chosen on the NFC East side, that clears that name out. And then 2 picked on the AFC South side, and then the other one is picked out and kicked. So, let's do this. The Giants. So, they have the Eagles going last, as the wheel has pronounced. Giants. Eagles. So now, it's only on to the AFC South. And these are the 3 teams left to decide how the AFC South goes. Colts are second. I don't know about that one. Remove last 2. Whoever is selected here is third, and whoever is not picked is 4th in the AFC South. But then I will kind of contradict these to actually give you my actual predictions per each team as we walk through. Each team will have its own little prediction thing, so be ready. Last spin. And the Texans go third. The Jags are 4th. I think that's honestly going to be switched up. Jaguars are 4th. And we'll be back. So, recording issues kind of happen with the playoff predictors page that I just see. So, there's none of that with the showing the schedule. But, kind of just going through predictions. AFC, I'm going to do West, East, South, and North. There's 17 games that I have to go through, and I'm going to just kind of go blatantly and say out the records that I think. And I'm going to do the NFC side together as well. So kind of going just same way. AFC West. Chiefs 14-3. Broncos 10-7. Chargers 9-8, and then the Raiders 7-10. 7-10. This 17 game schedule is screwing me up, man. East, the East. I have Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets. 13-4, 10-7, 8-9, and then 6-11. The AFC South. It's gonna be Titans, Colts, Jags, Texans. 14-3. Or no. 13-4. Colts 10-7. The Jags 8-9, and then the Texans Deuces 7-10. The AFC North, the final division of the AFC. And this might screw you up because I'm literally just going to straight screw you up. I have the Browns, the Steelers, the Bengals, and then the Ravens. Sorry, Lamar Jackson's so freaking overrated. Browns 12-5. The Steel City 11-6. The Bengals 9-8. 6-11 for the Ravens. Even though they act like a better team. But those are all the AFC sides. Chiefs, Bills, Titans, and the Browns are your division winners. Then I think it would be Broncos, Dolphins, and Jags as my predictor, and Steelers as my predicted 3 wildcard teams to play. And now for the NFC side. NFC West. Seahawks, Cardinals, Rams, 49ers. 14-3, 13-4. 10-5-1. Or excuse me, 10-5-2. 8-9. Sorry, 49ers. That's the NFC West. NFC East. I'm going to have Eagles, Cowboys, Washington football team, and the Giants. Yeah, Giants fans, I'm sorry. I know it bit me in the butt last year. But I don't think your additions helped much. Eagles 9-8. Football team 8-7. Cowboys, I flipped those around. 8-9 or 9-8. 8-9. 5-11 or 5-12. Though that's the NFC East. NFC South. Just trying to get through this one quick, honestly. But I have Bucks. Sorry, I have to say it. The Buccaneers, the Saints, the Panthers, the Panthers, and then the Falcons. 14-3. 11-7, 11-6. 11-7. That's too many. 9-8, and then 7-10. And then the NFC North. Final division. I do have Packers winning. Bears, I'm sorry, but I have you going third. Vikings, I have you second. And then the Lions, sorry, but Jared Goff is a system at quarterback. I have them fourth. Starting with 14-3, 13-4. Those are going to be some close teams. 9-8, and then 10-11. Jeez, excuse me, wrong. 7-11, or 7-10. Man, but there you are. These are my very early predictions. Yes, I know I go from Wheel of Names to this. Recording kind of went odd somewhere. That's my bad. Or website went odd while recording. That's my bad. Technical difficulties, kind of tough. But to finish it off, the NFC, the 4 division winners, the Seahawks, the Eagles, the Buccaneers, and the Packers, with the 3 wild card teams being the Cardinals, the Saints, and the Vikings. I hope you all enjoyed this one. Sorry for recording the outro here. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one.